round ng Pacific. Display mi ABC Radio Australia. Long FM, long mobile phone, na live streaming. Long abc.net.au/Radio Australia.
Hello, Olgetana. Welcome. Long this la 10 minute blue news na current affairs broadcast long ABC Radio Australia One Talk program blow today Trinde number 2 day blong June 2021. Me Caroline Tiraman. Long program igat plenty tok ikamap long Papua New Guinea long ting blong building one plan Nupla Casino long Port Moresby. Vanuatu is starting vaccination program today against COVID-19 long country. Bougainville Women's Federation I give him report blongen long Bougainville regional seat by election na Solomon National Futsal Team by I train long Australia past them oligo long Futsal World Cup. Tasol past them sample news one time Belinda Cora.
State government long Victoria is rukim COVID-19 lockdown long naraplant 7 pla day one time all new pla tambu or restriction long all people only same stop long all narapla town long state. This pla narapla 7 pla day lockdown by start long Friday. Oliver Gordon, I report all people long Olgeta long state by the survey put him all face mask time all round and about. Now all people must behind him low long QR check-in system time only go long all store na all supermarket. Long one kind time acting premier long Victoria James Melino it all same display all new platambu or restrictions me one pla wait so long down him na stop him this was strong pla binatan long coronavirus where he make him 60 pla people is sick. Tete only been looking 6 pla new pla case. Health Authority long New South Wales they walk long Painim na tok one time more long 200 pla people who sat they been go long sampler place so exposure sites long South Coast behind long one pla COVID-19 sick man long Victoria I been go long sampler place long display hub. Display man I been go long all place all same Jervis Bay, Goulburn, Hyams Beach na Vincentia time Emmy bin got this plastic long May 23 coming up long May 24. New South Wales Premier Gladys Berejiklian itokol sa mga people who sat a stop aninit long all tambu or restrictions belong Victoria a must behind him all display one kind tambu time only stop long New South Wales. Wampla group save sanap one time na makim all people who stop one time all disabilities long Australia. It all same government he must make him ogata walk all he can long make him long give him COVID-19 vaccination ego long all people who stop one time all disability. Victoria by giving sut marasin ego long all workers na all people long place long all lapo no all aged care facility one time 2 all disability service long display 5 pla day I come. National Disability Services it took all narapla all state he must make him one kind passing. CEO David Moody it took all same emino one bell Thomas also only give him marasin long 355 pla all people one time disability time he got more long 26,000 pla all people long Australia who sat a stop one time display all heavy. Australian opposition leader Anthony Albanese talking in Prime Minister he walk long looking foreign policy na all walk bung one time China all same only something blong pilai. Parliament House long Canberra inside long one pla tok where Mr. Albanese make him talk Prime Minister Scott Morrison in nokat all good pla plan long walk bung one time China long all kind walk all same trade. Along some sports news, Australian tennis player Ash Barty he been winning game blongen long French Open and now by Emmy go long number 2 round behind long Emmy been winning American Bernarda Pera 6-4, 3-6, 6-2.
Thank you, Belinda.
ABC Radio Australia.
I got all big pla paitim tok behind him desala new pla one bell way come up na melong Papua New Guinea National Gaming na Control Board na Paga Hill Development Company long building one pla new pla casino long Port Moresby. Body of Christ Sios na all member blong all itok desala new pla one bell by ibagarapim life na sit down blong all family. Tasol National Gaming na control body to kliolsem desla nupla casino emino blong olageta man Mary long go inside na pilay blong online husat igat enough money tasol. Save Mary blong mental health Dr. Uma Ambi itok inogat something wrong long kirapim desla casino tasol emigat wari long how by Emi Senisim Tingting na pilay blongol 11 gambler. ABC reporter Belinda Cora by story mo.
Paga Hill Development Company time Emi Sainim Displa One Bell Wantem National Gaming na Control Board ito kol sem PNG economy in naplong make him 869.60 million kina inside long 18 plamun suppose Emi naplong invite him all cruise ship long come up long country long go inside long Displa casino. Displa One Bell oli signim long Displa week tasol na siaman blong National Gaming na Control Board Clemens Canau itogol sem big pla ting blong go inside long Displa One Bell long halivim country wante money na apim walk blong tourist na tu kirapim walk blong all man Mary na all young pla.
All plenty tourists will only come overseas. Plenty all is away like visiting all places some casino, place belong entertainment, place belong gambling. So me expect him all foreign tourists will only come to country long. Kisimi come in the country some all foreign currencies, which some they can contribute long economy in terms of generating money through that space long gambling long government lo Papua New Guinea. Narpla thinking too long kirapim all employment opportunities, workman marry lo country now. You may get plenty all all man marry lo Papua New Guinea, you may got plenty work.
Transparency International PNG so in big pla wari too all same time NGCB bin sign him this pla one bell noting him side blongen all same one pla industry regulator inside long country na ino long go pass long kind of work business. Long beke Mr. Kanawi talk NGCP go inside long display one bell all same regulator na ino wampla business operator. Mr. Kanawi ito clear all same TIPNG got right long worry that's all NGCB must try na step inside long kind all one bell long kirapim halvim igo long government. Emito clear all same Ronblong Casino in non-up stop him Ronblong all Arapla all gaming area.
All participants law online law play host but still operate. So casino added business long gaming in Salo country. Time me play introducing casino, I know got one business relationship me play got one time online law poker machine, online law bookmaking, online law horse race, by losing business. No got. And ball still running business long let, but me play introducing casino because Narbla you got plenty of Narbla all games apart from place I'm stop inside long. There's like big club building or there's like big club program long casino business inside the country.
Mr. Kanau ito clear to all same this casino by got market blong yet where eminonap lusim all young pla all pikinini na online usatinogat enough money long go inside long use him.
Now me play got plenty all kind of man marry lo country to all stop. Plenty all is lusim country all is go overseas. Or is I go finding opportunities from gambling and also means a casino overseas. So me plus several this. Me plus like target in this market. So money belong all you can put him in the country. Me plus can use him this money lo continue long provide him all much needed services. Now me can talk also. All now you may got all money where you may make him long poker machine na horse race in the country. Although all churches, no online, all other social community groups, all talk no God long, big plalo this all money is our way goal of funding all church activities inside the country. We must talk out clear also.
Maski gamani look long good pla blong ron blong economy na money save meri blong mental health Dr. Uma Ambi itok all same government must look tulong halivim online usati nidim halivim long kain all pilay. Emitok decision blong pilay displa all game stop long han blong 1-1 gambler.
Also, it's good to ensure that not only gambling and mental and behavioral disorder have large impact on individual, family and community. important law you may understanding. So individual can suffer distress symptom of gambling and mental disorder can go hand in hand. Mitla sabe. So they also suffer because they are unable to participate in other work and other leisure activities. So you must look lo this la husa this la group of people. You must look in also giving physical and emotional support.
Dr. Ambi itogol sem igatol arapla heavy too where he can come up suppose inogat support long people who satisfy like long gamble.
It is important that gambling, drinking alcohol, smoking often gets tagged together. And all one time this gambling habit. And especially when gambling activities are held in bars, okay? So if you go to a bar, all plenty old man by come, friends all by come, and that associated not only gambling, you'll be drinking alcohol, smoking, and womanizing, and these kind of issues, which create lot of family issues.
Dr. Ambi talk inogat something wrong long kirap casino here long country. Heavy is stop long ting na behavior long all man na marry inside long community. Mr. Kanao ito clear all assemblies pla casino ino blong olgeta man marry blong online o sat igat inap monita sol.
Lo desla work blong casino na opportunity blong chances blong gaming inside the country. You know not all the man, you know got one plus picking underage, you know got money by onside. This more high class society got money inside. Now MFP decide whether to go or not can go. So choice is tablo individual.
MU Harim siaman blong National Gaming na Control Board blong Papua New Guinea Clemens Kanao. Today, Health Ministry blo Vanuatu government been launching COVID-19 AstraZeneca vaccine rollout where plenty sportsman Mary ibin kisim sut marasin blongol long Port Villa Convention Center. Samplay bin kisim sut marasin o vaccination blongol long morning na samplay ibin kisim blongol long afternoon. This la program imakim o targetim all health workers, all frontline workers, all border security officer, all quarantine officer, all bus driver, na tu all security workers. Bauli bring him to all desela marasin igolong all Narapla province behind. Chief Executive Officer blong Vanuatu Association of Sports and National Olympic Committee James Malau ibin one pla long all people who sati bin kisim AstraZeneca vaccination today long morning na miaskimem long story mo.
Program lo dire ni semakin namo rollout lo zum beginning lo rollout lo vaccination lo AstraZeneca we government lo Vanuatu ni approve lo ini sa rollout lem pasta tenol na vaccines on the start coming so yeah I wala I behind them team kada oli pare oli from the march kwanda ko kasen lo time we vaccines on start
Iwala sanvala I taking finish this la AstraZeneca marasin?
All kada athletes play me yes I got first load only taken finish lo this morning but I got one of the load only go by then this afternoon lo.
Why hemi important long olo sports man mo woman long taking this la marasin ahead lo Olympics?
Yeah, I mean, like, lo Olympics, you mean, have a good, any international competition or regional competition, any competition anyway, you got high chances long you mean meeting people from different countries, huh? And then, you mean also, for us, for a country like us, Vanuatu, or you travel out, equal all different countries, we stop over, a number of places to transit. Transit can be our time can be duration below few hours. It goes I think 1 day also. So within the transit period, within time you mix around with the Mokatana athletes or also people from all country, especially the host countries. There's high chance within this new COVID-19 global pandemic when stop koran just hai chance that pambai misabe contract mo misabe kasem samla virus lo sick. So that is one main reason why you me want to encourage them. Or kata athletes especially or a team of officials will travel out lo you mean taken vaccine where government in approve.
Online you want them ibin go kisim disla marasin finish today usaturu.
In the president of National Olympic Committee, and then got myself with them set the mission long team what is that called Tokyo Olympic Games. More all kata athlete lo beach volleyball with them officials long all kata. Nivalay part lo this morning sa roll out and lo afternoon in the arrangement lo all kata athlete lo rowing, judo, and table tennis with the officers about the afternoon body for the Kasem stick.
This like you will line where you go past long sports. Fasin where you will is tap long in lo take him AstraZeneca marasin M2 for soy mol nara people or country all same marasinia hemi good for everyone lo down him any worry long COVID-19 or
also you mean haram too much worry, yeah? Pula man we talk about. But then we you mean scale mo you mean lo megan judgment long. I mean, there is more good for side long people one and worry too much long. I mean, like you look low all figures where pula read about may happen. It's like 1 out of total population of Vanuatu or something else. So, I think it's better to go and get some protection. If I mean, like suppose any to do whatever you have to do, but any stop or some protection give me, but you miss have sick, no COVID-19. So I mean, you want something you want them to be and what the more artists we want to use more attention like role models. Yes, we have done this. We encourage others as well, even though there is small or some news stuff go around or something worry stuff go around. But again, that's some sort of a leading role model role when you need to come play in same population development.
Chief Executive Officer Blong Vanuatu Association of Sports and National Olympic Committee, James Malau.
ABC Radio Australia.
All stakeholders alongside long Papua New Guinea by-election Blong regional seat blo Bougainville itokoli hamamas lo one pla report where Bougainville Women's Federation ibin karim out long desla by election long January igo long February long desla year. Project coordinator one time Bougainville Women's Federation Margaret Kiroha itok report blong all long desla election observation long side long violence against women Oli bin putim igo long tok longen long one pla round table stakeholders meeting long put must be. Miss Kirhai talk all stakeholders can use him sampla information inside long all pine him out where he stop inside long this report long make him sampla senis whereby can halve him long make him good more all election long behind time long side long all Mary. Bougainville Women's Federation walk and in it long one pla act long autonomous Bougainville Parliament na isabe kisim halvi mikam long National Democratic Institute long America one pla non-profit non-partisan organization where walk long support him na strong him all democratic institutions long world. Semseke yaskim Margaret Kiroha long tok mo long desila report blong all.
Me na acting executive officer me to play when walk about one time na me when go present him this Papua New Guinea National Parliament by election for the Bougainville open seat. Key findings on violence against women related in elections. So this la wakabat mainly blomigo work this la presentation na same time too lomi na Geraldine logo attend them one pla workshop lo ending violence against women in politics. Same to pla reason why I'm even trouble you go law Port Moresby, one time acting executive officer Blow Bougainville Women's Federation.
Long also me talk, aside long violence against women, you can talk, lo report blow you. One of key finding you can talk.
The key findings, this election observation. Firstly, because the by-election was just a one-day polling. We also did some findings on that. If I will look to the overview of the changes to electoral processes, the election schedule and poll opening security, election officials, observers and scrutineers at poll opening, the election process itself, plus because the election was been stopped underneath low time threat, low pandemic, low COVID-19, we also have been making some plapay ni mga tulol, Islam message lo COVID-19 na the new election procedures to the voting process and the assistance to vote, long online no sabelo read na right, poll closing, and then we looked at those electoral violence and other election related incidents that okay, so this la main area now blood project on violence against women. May plavin painem out also plenty all monitored polling stations. All observers even observing more limited number of solvable incidents of violence against women. Issue of voters to harassment and assault accusations, limiting access of observers or scrutineers, and disenfranchisement of voters at the polling place. But long some poll stations, all observers even reporting towards them. All officials all been unable to open in all poll stations as scheduled because of some reasons. There were interruptions of poll opening, voting to, counting to in one kind, early polling booths were closed early before 1600 hours PNG time, and polling was samplahap all been observing or reporting all polling all been rescheduled again because rain even put down all riba been flood all kind reason all them like unexpected reasons. All samplahap all semi talk out law and tap finish me give him out the new election procedure where all Mary bin masbud lo line blongol na all Mary masbud lo line blongol and bin got all reported cases all sema sampla time Mary bin go board lo cube lo man na vice versa too.
So one name sample kind feedback you play kisim lo report ya.
Only been hama mastered lo presentation na they had question also only asking all one kind incident threat or violence all observers been looking because that was one question secretary of the department of community development lo mipla lo Bougainville been raise him because only work already low community government election coming up maybe in September. Mipla respond also emi sebe hard lo you me looking but there are some emi got all indicators so plenty all kind violence also member happen sem arasite lo have lo voting area blow you me go vote where all people only queue na by like it emi se happen also flash of lightning tas all ba hurry up tas all this la all kind of lick incident where all observers me probably got incidental form where only sabe well or put in this la kind indicator only look him. That was one of the question. Okay, our partner IFS2 been support threat like work bung blo mi pla one time all too is emi work lo come up strong good to because we are helping each other lo taram making this la process emi run good one time lo halibim blom pla lo painim making all painim out like of saving na mi pla give him all report go lo all electoral commission lo mi pla so generally comment all kata comment all been talk the presentation was well done na all key findings mi pla been sharing emi been good plastered because emi way forward too long all own areas long all
Project Coordinator Wantem Bougainville Women Federation Margaret Kiroha Naimi Bin Tok Wantem Semseke. All Futsal King belong Oceania and Desla Kuru National Futsal Team belong Solomon Islands by Istap long Group C Wantem Portugal, Morocco na Thailand. All Kuru by Sanap Makim Oceania long Futsal World Cup long country Lithuania long Europe long moon September behind long only been winning OFC Futsal Championships long 2019. M by number 4 times Solomon Kuru by Imakim Oceania long Futsal World Cup. Dixon Kadau, Solomon Islands Football Federation Beach Soccer na Futsal Development Officer talk one play training squad by Kamlong Australia sample a week behind long ba only make him good play training past them oligo long World Cup.
Me looking more one for interesting pool for Solomon Islands here because since we inside the world 3 World Cup finish and now next for World Cup whereby Solomon Island enter inside. That's why I meet him more one for interesting pool.
Solomon Islands been play against him anyone lo teams lo Puglia before?
Yeah, lo 2012 World Cup me for play against him Thailand long final FIFA friendly match and me for happen for winning Thailand yeah lo friendly match from lo 2012 lo World Cup lo friendly match before World Cup.
So draw him set na yeah. So how long team you for marking finish players for team lo Kuru yeah?
We will selecting 17 players whereby Travel Goal Australia lo few weeks time by Kasim Australia by we will get 2 players lo they finish by a total of 19 players where by train lo there for 2 to 3 weeks then scouting final team and that final team now by him go over for the World Cup then those who also make it to the final team or by come back to Solomon Islands.
And by way of training look something else September yeah so I'm close up now how now you do him
here Solomon we follow assistant coach and trainers we follow here Solomon we follow doing training inside one follow court no more basketball court blow Chinese lo Chungwa and then we will train for certain few months then decide we will put them into we enter into second phase now so we will have to put them team for Travel Goal Australia then by Australia or camping and doing final trainings brought then coach where Solomon I'm going to coach blame lo finish wait for team no more and then I'm never looking final team for Travel Goal or World Cup.
Okay, so long part of what training law here long Australia, by you for a base long where and by you for a playing for matches or something?
We will yet for find him out yet from head coach lo Kuru Vinny where me lo Brisbane any program lo gatalo there by him now by me scheduling for kata.
You also you have a venue and good place for training. Hemi barabar normal lo honiara ya. So because you will come lo here lo Australia we got to get a good for la facility ya by him helping you fella.
Yeah, that's the main idea where we feel like for putting good team go early as much as early so that at least train inside of big court before or to go over.
Dixon Cadao, Solomon Islands Football Federation Beach Soccer na Futsal Development Officer na Emi Bintoktok Wantem Semseke. Na All Radio Friend Desplata Sol mi plagat long program today. Inap tumora, mi Caroline Tiriman na good night.